Another ramble on. A public ramble on this time for everyone to enjoy.
Just repeating what happened last
Yeah,
take.
because it was a good opening.
It was a very good opening. How are you doing, Michael?
I'm doing pretty well.
We've got our tasty hot drinks.
Yeah.
It is a chilly December 1st, I think, when we're recording this.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the 1st of December.
Are you,
remember.
have-
1st of December.
Yes. Never forget. December 11. Are you a? I don't remember if we've ever been through this. Are you a Christmassy person?
I like Christmas, yeah. I don't know about this year, though, because I'm not going home for the holidays.
That's right. You're gonna have Orphans Christmas,
A
which
little-
you're welcome to come here.
You know, I'm a little bit of a but I do like
Bit
like
of
the
a mommy's
holidays.
boy going back for.
Yeah, I like home for the holidays.
Yeah.
Not nothing in like the gifts or whatever, but just going home and like turning everything off
Yeah.
and just being like
Oh yeah. I need
no
that.
groceries, no cooking,
Turning everything off as in
Nope.
putting your credit card away.
yeah. And just fucking like nothing on my mind. And I also feel like the last few times I've been home for Christmas, I was lucky enough to have a play to be working on.
Yeah.
But it was also like, fuck, I was working like all Christmas break on these plays where I was just like, I just want
Yeah.
to go home, boot up the PS2.
And just fuck. That is the gaming period for me. Like between the gooch of the year, the Christmas and New Year's gooch, that's usually where I just smash out a game. Usually a Batman Arkham game.
But yeah, I am a Christmas. I love Christmas. I like the holiday vibes. I do like snow with my Christmas, but you know, it's unfortunately that we don't.
We
get that
might
on
get
here.
a little bit of
We
frost.
might get a little bit. It like almost felt like it was gonna snow. The rain was so thick it looked like snow before.
Yeah. But no luck.
No luck. But yeah, what about you?
We have been through this now. I'm realizing I'm a Grinch. Well, I was a Grinch in Australia. I fucking hated Christmas. And then when we moved here, the first like cold Christmas and going to the Christmas market, I was like, "What's this? What's this?"
The Christmas market's nice.
Yeah.
I fucking applied to work there
Yeah.
for this year, and they didn't give me the job.
Well,
Like I'm way overqualified for this.
yeah.
Just working at
at
somewhere.
the bar. Yeah.
It was like the malt wine or whatever.
That's, I don't know. I think standards are very high in all jobs at the moment, and that's why people are kind of like bailing or
What do you mean?
unable to be. Well, I feel like everyone's looking to leave their jobs, but no one's looking to hire, or no
Yeah,
one's
okay.
allowing anyone to be hired. if
Well,
that
they
makes
were
sense.
hiring. It was like a big hiring thing where they were like, "Hey, come to North Van for an interview, and we're hiring a bunch of people."
You did an interview?
I did interview.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you didn't get it.
Salty dogs. No, I didn't get it.
That says more.
It was a
about
weird
you.
interview.
It says more about
though.
you than them.
Yeah, it was a weird interview, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
What was weird about it?
It was just like it was just weird. I don't know. It was like I don't know how to describe
What was it like? How much skin are you willing to show? Or?
No, it was just like the vibe. The vibe between I guess just me and the interviewer was off.
Oh,
I
you were
was
treating
like,
it like a date rather than an interview.
I guess so. Yeah. God, I shouldn't ask her if I was gonna get late. That's probably why it didn't happen. You coming home with me tonight?
God, can you imagine? Can you imagine being that person?
Every interview was just a date.
Yeah, a chance to hook up. There are people
Maybe I'd be
that
a better dater or interviewer.
maybe you need to start treating work like it's a date and start treating dates like
their
it's
work.
work. Yeah.
So where do you see? So what point were you?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where have you demonstrated leadership?
What are your strengths?
I hate those questions when they're like those like, oh, tell us an example of when you really came through for your job, and you're just like, I always make them up.
Yeah,
Always
you
like,
have to.
Oh yeah,
because-
this time I did this, and because I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. My boss died. I did CPR while serving 30 customers. What do you want to hear? But yeah, no, I think Christmas is nicer in the Northern Hemisphere.
But speaking of Christmas, I got a new phone.
Hey.
Got an upgrade.
Hey.
I'm always I always get so stressed when I have to upgrade like a phone. Because it's like the transfer of everything, all the
Nowadays
data,
it's
all
really easy.
dude,
but
it was so easy.
you
I
just
was
sit
like,
the two phones next to each
I
other.
literally
and it's
my
like,
my bus ride home, it was just transferring. I was like, something's gonna go wrong. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose something, and then it like restarted the phone and everything.
and
from
then
the
you hold on to
background.
the old phone for way too long. You're like, just in case, just in case.
I'm gonna
just in
hold
case.
on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Yeah.
But it was like because I knew it. I was like, I need to go out and like get these Black Friday deals or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I go to Best Buy where they compare everything. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, with this provider you can get this, this, and that.
Yeah.
But I feel like I was led astray in so many different. Like I went to multiple different like kiosks, and because I have a Quebec phone number, it's like all
Right.
different. So like none of them knew how to like handle it until I finally went to Bell, and the guys were like, "Oh yeah, we can give you a $35 phone plan or a $28 phone plan, and then you can pay, like, you can finance the phone for $35.
Yeah.
So my bill is like 70 something, whereas everything else was like, oh, it's gonna be 100 plus. I was like,
I don't understand the phone bills here in Australia. They're not ridiculously cheap, but you can.
they're high here.
Yeah, they're
Really
high
high,
here, and
yeah.
data is absurdly expensive here for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't get why. I don't see the reasoning for that. But yeah,
There's enough providers, but
yeah.
But yeah,
That's a Christmas gift to yourself.
big old. Well, it wasn't necessary. I wanted to do it before like my trip as well, because
Yeah, which is
Bali. I'm going to Bali
In-
January.
January. There you go.
January 13th.
Yeah, very cool.
Which I got to start planning.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Planning ish.
I mean,
Figuring out what to do, where to
yeah.
go.
Yeah, I mean, we just got back from Japan. And
why are we talking about fucking my new phone?
Hey,
What
you
about
brought it up,
Japan?
man. I'm here stifling
the
yawns. I'm here stifling yawns like you watching me do the monologue in the play, and you're here talking about your phone. We
How's
finished
Japan?
away. Japan was great. So, what are your plans for Bali?
No, talk about Japan.
Japan was great. Japan was great.
Did you pick up more Japanese?
I did, yeah. I remembered a lot of Japanese, and then I picked up a whole bunch, mostly apologizing, that sort of thing.
How do you say
Gomenasai.
gomenasai?
Or the casual one is sumimasen.
Sumimasen.
So there's a lot of wandering around going, sumimasen!
Yeah.
And then leaving anywhere, it's always just, arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah.
Man, I want to go to Japan.
You should.
It's a hot ticket.
It is a hot ticket. It's super cheap. Well, I mean, the conversion rate's really good.
Yeah.
You will get lost in the airport and you'll get lost in the train stations. It is hell. The hotel rooms, if you're using hotels, are very, very small, and the beds are small, and the rooms are way too hot. But that's the extent of how bad it is. No, you can do a pod hotel, but even the hotels are tiny. But yeah, we went out to Nagahama, which is more of a country-esque area that's on the verge of like Tulum before it was touristy in Mexico. And learnt about the shrines and things like that, and how to pray at shrines, how to cleanse yourself. And then we went to the wedding that was at a shrine, went into the city, went to the Pokemon Center, all that sort of stuff.
Did you get any cards?
I did, and would you like yours now or when we next record?
I'll
get you your
No,
Pokemon
no.
cards.
Later.
Later? Okay,
Oh,
okay.
fuck, now I know.
Yeah. I got you a pack of Pokemon cards. Yeah.
I feel like the last one I had was shit. No offense, Luke.
Yeah, Luke, come on.
I just had bad cards in my
I bought a whole.
pack.
You know what? At the Pokemon Center, I bought a bunch of Gengar stuff because, I love my Gengar. And I bought that. Dragon Ball Z,
Nice.
Vegeta. I bought Pokemon D6s and a Japanese. They're not Japanese dice, but they're from Japan. They're just shitty kind of plastic ones.
Japanese
but
dice?
Japanese dice. Technically Japanese dice, made in China probably. But we. What was I going to say? Oh, the Pokemon cards, the random decks, super cheap.
What's super cheap?
The random decks.
Yeah, but like
the random pulls.
I don't have.
What would you
I
say?
have no gauge on.
What would you
on
say
how
a
much
pack of? I think there's like 6 or 8 Pokemon
like
cards.
here? How much it would cost
Yeah,
here? I don't know, like $10, $15.
probably. Yeah.
10,
I don't know how much they are
maybe?
here.
What the difference with inflation?
I think before tax, 180 yen, which is less than $2.
That's
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
that surprises me because I feel like it's so expensive to get to Japan, and you think like Japan is going to be really expensive to travel, but then I always hear people like, oh, it's actually quite affordable.
hotels cost the most. Travel's pretty inexpensive. You get a Suica card, which is like a compass card. The Shinkansen's pretty expensive, but that gets you across the country in fucking hours. Got some great photos of Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
The most expensive thing is probably the hotels. The food,
How's
almost
the food?
everyone in the wedding party, all the wedding guests were saying the same thing. We would get up in the morning and go to either Family Mart or 7-Eleven, pay $1 and get a little onigiri, fresh onigiri, and delicious. You just peel the packaging.
There's like videos of like people going into like Japanese and like Korean like small marts and like just getting like the craziest food.
Yeah.
Like these like drinks that are like, it comes with like an ice ball.
Yeah.
Open it there.
Yeah.
Like, people have full meals in 7-Elevens.
It's
7-Elevens are trash here.
super. Yeah, they're fantastic in Japan, but super cheap. But I would highly recommended, but I would recommend getting out of the city. We're in Shibuya and Shinjuku. Great areas, but it's just a little too much. But yeah, while we we're in Kyoto, we went to that's where I went to the Pokemon Center. No, I went to the Pokemon Center in Shibuya, sorry. But while we we're in Kyoto, just for one day, we went to a yokai festival, which is basically scary devil, demon, oni masks, yeah. Nice. But it was at a movie studio. So we basically went to a back lot kind of area where they make, samurai movies and things like that. And there's a giant like mech suit there from
like Gundam or something?
Yeah, well, it wasn't Gundam. It was Neon Genesis Evangelion, so the anime. But it was basically just like a Disney or a movie world or what do you call it?
Universal.
Universal, yeah. It was like Japanese Universal.
Japanese
big festival of people in masks doing all these dance moves and things. And then we walked out and walked around and randomly found the oldest shrine in Kyoto and went and kind of, paid our respects and then came home. So
what is it? It's like, it's not, they're not Buddhists. Is it Buddhism?
Yeah, they had Buddhism come in a long time ago. So the Japanese alphabet was non-existent until the Chinese came over and gave them kanji characters. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of weird, fun shit. But yeah, but we went to a 450-year-old house and then like a temple that was thousands of years old. And I said to Danny, like I felt as we were walking around Nagahama, which is like more of a country town, it felt like in the evening, it felt haunted in a good way, like I was in a Studio Ghibli film, and I half expected to see like creatures on the power lines dancing and following us along. Like it was eerie, but it felt like there were things watching us. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't had that before.
Oh, I want to go so badly.
Yep.
That's what you also fucking realize how like lame like North America is in terms of
That's
like
exactly what I said.
Like,
I'm like,
what
Vancouver sucks. Vancouver's like a baby, and no culture,
Vancouver too. It's like at least out east, like you get a little bit of
I'm sure Quebec has old vibes.
But comparatively to like when you're thinking of Japan, where it's like it was back
thousands,
fucking forever ago. Feudal Japan.
Samurai, Yeah.
Nice.
It made me want to visit more of those places, like Athens or those sort of places.
So. The deep history,
deep lore, history,
a lot of lore.
Yeah, a lot of Japanese lore,
a lot of plaques to read. I love the plaques. I love a good plaque.
Plaques are fun. Even in the sumo place, for anyone that's not on my socials, I wrestled a sumo wrestler. It's a dining experience where you also you learn the history of sumo, and then you also get to watch them do moves, and then they do a bit of a pantomime, and then you get up if you want to, and you
Did you have to go put the suit, or could you have done?
You have to put the suit on. Yeah.
Why? Like you can't do it like.
I think it's to make sure you don't get caught on anything or anything like that. But they don't want to put you in their outfits because they're very expensive. When they come out, they're usually slightly covered. They have like a shawl that comes down from the hips, covering what we call the diaper. Yeah. But
what's it called?
That's I've completely forgotten. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy wanting to fight. But that thing is like $150,000 is how expensive some of those outfits are.
$150,000?
Yes,
that's crazy.
And then when they're off, those diapers are way cheaper. But yeah, because they're ceremonial, they're hand woven, they're intricate.
Okay, the diaper's not.
Diaper's not.
What they come out in.
Yeah, the rest. Yeah. Okay, but the diaper itself, I'm not sure how much it was. But they didn't want to fit us all for diapers. But yeah, it was really nice.
There's no one diaper fits all.
There's no one diaper fits. Definitely
not.
Well, here's the thing: there's no one diaper fits all. But sumo, they do not have weight categories, so you can have a 5'5", 150-pound dude go up against a 6'5", 300-pound dude, and it's a battle of who knows what they're doing. But yeah, it was.
They just bat against
what's what you
other,
do?
right?
Like there was a guy Tochinoshin who I used to watch who would literally just pick people up by the diaper, and as they're kicking their legs, he'd just lift them up and sit them down outside the ring. It's humiliating.
Put them in a corner.
Yeah, but then you would have I can't remember his name. There's a 5'5" sumo who would take on the bigger guys and would lock in, and then at the last moment kind of pivot and give way, so they'd stumble and follow through. So there's a lot of tactics. There's 82 recognized moves to to get someone out, to finish someone, basically.
Who knew?
Yeah, me, because I was obsessed with it for a little while. But I can't remember the name of the diaper.
They should. Do they have like kind of white guy?
Yeah.
Like actually compete?
So
like
the
become
winner
a
of the last
professional-
tournament was a Ukrainian guy,
Oh.
as a matter of fact. And Tochinoshin, the guy that I used to watch, was from Georgia. Not the country
yeah.
Georgia, yeah. But not the state
state.
Georgia. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, get into sumo. There's 4 tournaments a
Do
year.
they do the
And
at the top? Is that
yeah,
or is
that's
that
part.
just
No,
a
that's part of their
misconception?
exercise.
Nice.
Yeah.
I always like.
So they do a lot of squat things. Yeah,
Boom.
and it's a lot harder than you think to do that. Like they get their leg right up there.
I imagine, and the weight they're kind of pulling around.
Yeah. That's why
Very
they
cool.
blow out their ligaments in their knees and shit like that all the
It's
time.
a young man's game, I guess.
It is a young man's game. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask a question I've completely forgotten because now my brain's just in sumo.
Has nothing to do with sumo.
No.
Then I don't care.
All right, fine. Let's talk more about sumo then.
We talked all we have about sumo.
Yes.
What's your question?
I don't remember. For those of you that haven't listened to this before, this is what happens with this little side hustle. Not side hustle, but side podcast. Michael and I just chat. Sometimes we're in a good mood. Sometimes we're in a bad mood.
I'm in a decent mood as of late.
Yeah. I mean, we had a chat before this about things going on, and we're a little bit more candid, but we get pretty candid on here anyway. How's the dating
We
life?
complain a lot. How is it?
Abstain?
Yeah, I'll abstain from this.
Fair.
On the podcast.
Very fair. We can edit that out.
I'll tell you after. Well, not really.
Yeah, tell me after. Yeah.
Just confusing. I'm just so confused about it.
Yeah.
just
I
never
mean,
know how to.
everyone gets to that time in their life where they realize they're confused, and it's just about playing both sides of the field. That's what you're
Not
talking about, right?
Sure. At this, yeah, why not?
See if you can find Ferryman and just be like, listen, I got to try something now.
Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah. There's for anyone curious. There's this very hot ferry guy, Falls Creek ferry guy.
Yeah.
You'll know.
I have been trying to suss it out, and Michael insists that I won't even need to ask. I'll just know.
You'll just know. He's got. Yeah. He just. Yeah.
Just fine. He's just,
Just
fine. He's
just
fine.
boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
We've got about 3 more minutes before we wrap up. Is there anything you'd
3
like to
more
tell
minutes.
the fine people? Anything you're up to? Anything you want to be up to? Anything you wish to wish them?
Thanks for sticking around this long. Well, for the ones who this is for the Patreons. If you're not on the Patreon, you should get on our Patreon so I can thank you in a year from now for sticking around.
You get
But
things like this every month. You get a
Yeah.
bonus of us both playing D&D together. You get early access. You get behind the scenes, us chatting after every
you
episode.
get to be a part of something very special. This
Something that's been
this
special for
podcast. This own podcast.
And I highly recommend you go back and watch our old, back when Caleb was DMing with me, back when Luke was around, Daelyn was around. Go back and listen to the good stuff. But
You got the time.
I cut you off there.
No.
What else were you going to say?
I don't know what else was I gonna say. Just a big old thank you. It's been another great year with on the pod. This is probably the last one we're doing.
This will be the last one for the year.
This is the last one. So we'll see you guys in 2026. Oh my God.
A lot of things happening in 2026.
Hopefully GTA.
GTA.
Hopefully.
GTA playthrough.
I don't know what
Theater
that.
of the Mind player plays GTA.
I don't know about that. That's a quick way to be demonetized.
That's true. You've still got to
Not
play.
that we're demonetized.
Yeah.
Not that we are monetized.
You've still got to play Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate,
Mhm.
God of War,
God of War. Yeah. What was the one you wanted me to watch? No.
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect. Yeah. I'd
Mm.
watch you play Mass
Oh,
Effect.
I would love to replay that.
Ooh.
Yeah, we should. We should figure that out too.
Maybe we.
Stay tuned for a giveaway, maybe that we're long overdue for.
Yeah.
Giveaway to definitely a Christmas one for sure. Christmas.
And those of you that are on the Patreon, we love you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you all. You'll continue to be submitted for all our giveaways. And I think starting next year, you'll get the number of submissions that are equal to your tier. So if you're tier 1, you'll get 1 submission, 2 submissions, 3 submissions, 4 submissions.
You heard it here.
Completely free. Plus whatever you submit yourselves. So. Yeah, and I'd like to echo Michael's thoughts. Things are going to shake up a little bit next year because lives are shaking up.
We don't really
a
know
little
what's
bit.
going to happen, but
We know we're going to keep going. That's the main thing. So stay tuned
Things
for our space adventure, followed by our anime adventure, followed by some video gamey stuff, and we will be returning to Dungeons & Dragons next year. That is a promise.
Big old D20s.
Big old D20s.
Back on.
Those big old natty 20s.
Big old D20s.
All right. Those double D20s.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, God. All right. Ramble
Ramble off.